Welcome to a post-P unboxing by Z, where I will continue some of the things that Pasta did unbox with a Z unboxing. So back to these purple things, because she didn't pull one out. These are gel cells, and they're perfectly clear. You just gotta peel off not one, but both sides. So there's one side peeled off. And the reason I have purple ones is because for Christmas last year, 2023, I realized that my sconce lights on the garage, which might be visible and probably are on. Yeah, they're on. You can't see probably, but it's red, green, because I had 3D printed covers. Dan helped me 3D print some covers that just friction fit. And I cut these sheets, $9 for 10 of these sheets of red and green. And I cut a bunch of squares out and you stack them until you get the right desired like thickness of color. And like red and green is great for Christmas, but what about Easter, New Year's, Christmas, holidays, any other time? I think I'm gonna try to make them purple. This is actually still not very clear, even with the stuff off of it, which shouldn't affect the thing, but you know, one layer is not gonna be purple enough. It's probably gonna need 2 or 4 layers, which I can cut a bunch of them out. 3.5 by 3.5 is what those things are. So yeah, I'm gonna end up having cool purple accent lights there. Or I could do something like this. That hardly makes it a thing, but again, let's double it up. Oh yeah, now we're getting perpy. Perpy, not herpes. I got the perpies. Anyway, Oracell op amps arrived. Some CCI IEMs, which she did not put on the wire, which means I gotta do it. I got this. All right, tin T2s, Mark II. Kiwi ears. Don't do this. I'm gonna call it the Forteza. It's gonna be like a fucking chant. A native African chant. Take that off there. Apparently these come in either pearl silver or gun color. I'm so upset I didn't get any gun color. We've got some Hype 4s. I did not like the other Hypes, the standard Hypes. There's also Hype 10s. So hopefully the Hype 4s and eventually when I get the Hype 10s will beat the hype that was non-existent for the Hypes. Because it's Thieaudio. Like, I don't hate on Thieaudio unless I fucked up. And the original Hypes were definitely not anything to be hype about. And then these are another tin, which I recognize the logo. The tin T5S Mars. So just add it to the spreadsheet of things tin makes that I have to review. We'll go backwards order of importance. You know, Kiwi ears are pretty important. Okay, we're gonna pull out a seat, sit the F down. We're doing an unboxing with Zios. Let me tell you about Princess Pasta while she's here, so she could defend herself. She loves Brussels sprouts. Baby, are Brussels sprouts your favorite? They are. She said yes. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. Holy fuck. She would have loved these if she opened them up. She fucked up. That is very blue. This claims to be 2 dynamics and 4 BAs. Foam tips, regular, non-foam tips. Thieaudio branded cleaning cloth. They actually put a wire strap, but I put it in here, which is nice because I never want to see one of these. I use them for any wire but an IEM cable. Looks like a non-interchangeable 3.5 millimeter with a cap. I love this fucking wire though. Oh my. That like gentle 4-wire twist. Twisted wires are interesting because you just take the wire and you don't twist them together. You loop them over each other perfectly flat so they have no idea they're twisted and they just stay. So I built my RCA cables. Lightweight. Not a lot of weight going into these. Vent hole. Hype 4 A1126R. A1126L. My God, they're pretty. It's one of the prettiest blue like backs I've. People are gonna buy this just for the color. Baby, you missed the blue ones. They're so pretty. So pretty. Okay. I like that there was not much in there. We can move on. The Mars. They did the pandas. They did the space, the C5 space. So now it's a T5S Mars, which I guess it's a terraformed Mars 5 years after Space Mars. Oh God. Dude, those are really fucking nice. Like, holy shit. These are not even going to appear in the review. These are going directly into my bathroom cabinet to remove splinters. Holy shit. Those might be the best tweezers I've ever seen. Like, polymer tweezers. Is there a brand on this? If you need to look them up, they're 93302. They're actually like sharp. Get that? Got a little ear brush. Ear brush. Ooh, they leatherized this. This is actually like fake leather on it. The IEMs themselves have foam tips like the original tins. Tin T2s had forever, but smaller, so they don't always work. They're like, I'd call these a solid medium for a normal person. I need like a slightly large medium and a large, so they don't work for me. The weird ear wing hook here. 2-pin. Interesting back. It's like striped carbon fiber. Heavy, like the nice solid metal. Did I just see that glitter? Oh yeah. In just the right angle, that changes color. The Tin T2 logo. Tin Hi-Fi thing, Tin Hi-Fi thing. This is a pretty standard Tin Hi-Fi box. Random tips, no foam, hashtag no foam. They give you just the 2 foam on there. I wish they gave you something else. It's very fancy. Like, I like the fanciness, but then this hole kind of makes it hard to put things in and out. I don't know, it's half good, half bad. Oh God, replacement filters, just when you get the goopy goops from your ears stuck in there. How bad's the wire? Come on, I got 2 others to get to. I don't want to be here. You guys don't want me to be here. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I want to take a shower. I want to lay on my bowl in the shower and just have hot water run down the crack of my ass and just be like, God, fucking Fridays, man. I like the salt and pepper wire though. So 3.5 millimeter, lots of, actually, you know what? I was gonna say that's nice strain relief, but it's rock hard. Like, it's clear and like some sort of rubber, but it don't bend. So that's just basically extended metal as far as I'm concerned. Salt and pepper, so you got like a brown, like a reddish brown, and then silver. 4-wire that goes up and up and up. Nice little split, little tin logo. Let's plug these in. There's your right side. They feel slippery. Like, my heart rate increases when I pick them up because I'm like, you're gonna drop them. You're gonna fucking drop them. The faster I get them on the wires, the less likely I am to drop it. And in case COC watches in the future, or if someone is in a patronage chat or lifetime chat or public Z reviews, please remind me of how much I love the movie Tenet. And I didn't love the movie Tenet. In fact, my brother and I watched it here and it was total horseshit. And we're like, this movie is total horseshit. And then months go by, maybe almost a year goes by. And then I watched it again, only because I saw a bunch of randos on the internet going, oh my God, Tenet, here's why you didn't like it and what you should do. And really, Tenet is a movie that you need to watch a second time. And I believe what they say, where it's like, that movie is nothing to do with plot. There's literally a line in the movie that says, don't try to understand it, just feel it. And that's the legit part about Tenet. You are not supposed, fuck, I gotta put this back in there. Because you need to show it off in the review. You're not supposed to understand with the plot, because the whole movie, if you don't know the movie Tenet, has to do with kind of like time travel, where the future has decided it wants to destroy the past, and so there's agents moving backwards through time. So you are here now, and that's the end of their mission is here, but in 2 years or something, they're still out there doing their mission, just 2 years from completing it. And they're breathing backwards air, and it's fucking very hard to understand, which is why one watch through does not fucking do it. I wouldn't say justice. It doesn't do your brain has no fucking hope of understanding it. So you gotta watch it twice. Like it won't just all click at the end like a nice clean thing. It's something that has to be like repeated over and over again. But the movie is so fucking cool. It's basically Christopher Nolan doing a Bond movie. If he did a every single fucking time, I need to remember the name of that stupid time travel movie. It's like one word. It's like Vever or Transer or Sator or Tenet. There's a movie about time travel that's super low budget, made by a couple like weirdos in a garage. Someone in the comments is gonna know it if I don't remember it. Anyway, this is if Christopher Nolan said, I'm gonna take all the Bond movies where there's no character development in Bond movies. You never see Bond go home and then cry about his wife. He's just Bond doing Bond things for 2 hours, and then Bond ends, and the next movie starts, and it's Bond again. That's a Bond movie. That's Tenet. God damn it, why can't I remember the name of that fucking movie? I think it starts with an S. Am I wrong? There's a time travel movie that starts with an S. It's like Statter or... oh, fuck, it's on the tip of my tongue. Echo. What is the most confusing time travel movie?
The most confusing time travel movie is probably Primer.
Primer. It fucking knows. I asked it that question and it knew. These are all so beautiful. Primer is a story, if I can remember this, where there's like a group of like kids, because it's just a bunch of people who made this movie. And it was like you crawled into this cardboard box in this dude's garage that had a machine attached to it. And once you were in that box, you were in that box traveling backwards. But then you know you're about to go in that box. So you can't look in the box because you're in that box and it'll destroy the time and space continuum. So you don't look in the box, and then people would climb into the box and then they'd be two of you moving forward. It was fucking wild. And it was not a great movie, but man, thick consciousness of Primer. So I think pretty much Christopher Nolan watched Primer and went, yeah, I think I'll have that. Bought like $140 million budget and have cool explosions and we'll crash a plane into a thing. It's so cool. And that's all that fucking Tenet is a cool big budget primer. And you know what? I think I love it for that reason. Plus Robert Pattinson. I don't know his fucking name. Anyway, he's great. He's always great. He's great in everything he did ever since he wasn't a werewolf or a vampire. Going, Bella. Anyway, these are the Kiwi ears. Kiwi ears what? They really need to learn how to brand their shit, because guess what I have? Kiwi ears, Kiwi ears, Kiwi ears. Kiwi ears what? The Forteza. Do they write that word? Like, yeah, there you go. Forteza. Forteza. Just write the fucking word. 2 dynamics, 1 balanced armature. 2 10s and a single BA. That's going to be interesting and weird. And we got a fuckload of other stuff in here. So yeah, remind me in one of my social media platforms to rewatch Tenet again, because it's once you've seen the movie once, you're going to be like, nah, not for me. Then you watch it again and you're like, oh man, the soundtrack's really fucking good. Then you watch it again and you're like, wait a second. So that's Robert Pattinson from the future going backwards to the, and then you just realize there's a cool chase scene with a sob. There's a sob in a chase scene. Fuck. If that isn't a deep cut just for movies in general. All right, so I put this back in here. The way I usually do it is I pack everything back in it, and when it's time to do the review, I just walked. You fucking Kiwi. Fucking Kiwis. I'm gonna put them in here. Anyway, so there's this. This has got to get burned in. That's got to get burned in. This has got to get burned in. And finally, the one I'm most curious about, because there was a Tin T2 DLCs, which I thought beat the Tin T2s as far as like what they were giving me, and they just did it slightly better than the original Tin T2s. A little bit more clarity, just enough. Why isn't this opening? So the fact that there's now a Tin T2 Mark II, they've got a fuckload to look up to live up to. I look up to them, but they have to live up to it. This is probably going to be on the short list of burn-ins. Like, I'm going to give it a burn-in for like a day and then actually review it. if I could get it out of the packaging, which I don't seem to be able to do. So let's open both sides. Original Tin T2s were my default IEM because they're 50 bucks, which is like all you should really spend if you're just a casual IEM listener. $50 will get you so much right now. $20 will get you so much right now. It's got the book. It's got the shape. It's got a really big wing here. Very retro styling. I don't know what's going on in here. 3 little divot holes. I do love that it is still a just straight tube. 2, it should be dual. Doesn't say. Probably a dual. The original one was 2 dynamics. I don't think they were 10s, but 2 dynamics. Oh my God, it's MMCX. It really is a Tin T2 Mark II. Why would you do this to us, Tin? Why would you give us hope? Literally the only reason I ever had an MMCX cable was for the Tin T2s. And I guess that's now what we're gonna be fucking stuck with, but cable better not suck. Comes with what they're trying to pass off as the Tin T2 tips. They're too small and silicone, so let's see. Yeah. Also Zeus in the future, if you're watching this for whatever reason. I usually don't watch it again. Usually after an unboxing is done, there's like a 5% chance I'll rewatch it. Because Princess Pasta rewatches it, does all links. And I just sort of sit there and do nothing. Unless someone links it or someone's like, hey, you were great in this unboxing, then I might check it out. But that anime is coming out where the Chained Soldier one is airing and so is the other one, which is very ecchi. I'm not sure. I love a good ecchi anime. And there haven't been like really good ecchi animes for the last couple seasons, and it's been saddening me. So it's gonna be interesting to see what, I'll watch them tonight probably. Maybe I'll force Princess Pasta to watch them. I love forcing women to watch violently ecchi things on TV. That's my goal. Hashtag goals. Okay, what do we have for a wire here? We've got a 3.5. A very, wow, okay, what the fuck is going on? This is a 16 wire weave. No, I'm sorry, it's an 8. It's an 8. It's very small, 2 wires, 4 of them, all twisted together. It actually feels rough, it's like sandpaper. The microphonics in this might be out of their mind. Going into goddamn MMCX connectors. Color coded at least. Oh, fuck, that was tight. Hopefully this is another $50 IM and I really don't have to worry about it being MMCX because you're never going to change it to like my collab cable. By the way, check out hashtag Linktree/Z collabs, which I should have her put in the unboxings. We do got a little bit of a stiff thing around here. I want them to sound good, but at the same time, you know what? When I do the review, I have adapters that turn MMCX into 2-pin female. We got some gender changing going on here on Z Reviews. And we'll gender change that. Actually, no, it's not a gender changer. It's just it's a transmogrification to 2-pin. And then I could use the $1,000 Thieaudio cable on it. So here, 4 IEMs. Probably you're all bored by it. Let's move on, and I'll see you in the next one. Ooh, pasta. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. Please link Lego flowers, because they're really pretty. They're really fucking pretty. Still for the unboxing. We've unboxed it. Now I'm gonna unbox this. We cut 7 steaks. I put 5 in, I'm refreezing them even though it's like not healthy to do. But I'm gonna give this the dramatic cut. Oh baby. Oh baby. That is a piece. I'll be the first one to take a bite in case it gives me cholera. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gone bad, everyone. I'm sorry, there's none for you.
I'll help you destroy it.
All right. Do you want to get a plate? I'm gonna put the cut.
Paper plates make it lazy for you. That's nice to me.
No, it's gonna drip too much.
Okay.
Here, Ryan. Because you have faith. Have that nice piece right there.
I won't eat that.
Yeah, that's what I'm just so bad at cutting.
I'm gonna make.
And here I was worried that the freezer was going to do something bad to it.
Fantastic. You don't want any, it's horrible.
I definitely don't actually.
Yeah, no. Goalie's got special needs and special unneeds. And he unneeds this so bad. Oh, baby. I'm going to cut a nice thick slice here.
That right there.
Yeah, you have that one. That one. I'm not watching. I don't know if Costco still does this. I would order another one of these.
I'm sure they do online.
Like that's just this is like just everyone just oh no.
Plate, just stand here and eat this.
Where's Matt?
He's downstairs.
No son of a bitch.
How's he doing down here?
He's doing more movies.
He literally was full though. Oh my god.
That's a good steak.
That is a good fucking steak. The season I finally worked out my seasoning.
I thought you couldn't eat steak.
I can't.
He's just gonna chew it and spit it out. Honestly, if I couldn't eat steak, I would just chew it and spit it out.
Kevin Klein, not Kevin, was it Kevin Smith? Movie,
Unfortunately,
couldn't
that's
drink,
as
but
far as I can go,
drink it, spit it out.
All right, these are the special ones. These are the special. This is just grizzle. Who wants just a grizzle? No. You made a mess in my kitchen. You eat the grizzle. This one's gonna be a little bit of a.
This is just fat and grizzle. How's he gonna finish that?
I love that movie.
Look at that color. It almost looks like.
It's perfect.
I hope they refreeze and unfreeze his bells. They've, as this did. This is.
The fact you freeze dry it, you free vacuum seal.
Just get it off the bone, and I'll deal with it.
I can't go vegan, man. Meat's too tasty.
Yep.
No, the problem with vegan is you can't have pizza. Vegetarian, you could have pizza. Vegan, you can't have any products that came off of it.
Vegetarian doesn't necessarily mean you can't eat meat. I learned that in college.
What girls were you dating?
Oh no, vegan. Vegan's the one that has me. I'm sorry. I get them.
Yeah, no, this is the fatty bit. That's like the.
Yeah, I needed an elective.
That's when you gotta chew for like an hour.
nutrition course. And my the professor I had, she was 60 years old, still teaching, been a fitness person her whole life.
Right.
She's like, let's get this started. Yes, this is a vegetarian like meal planner idea kind of setup. Yes, you can still use meat.
How does that work? Explain.
Magic.
Magic.
Magic meat? Magic Mike?
Vegan magic.
Vegan magic.
Vegan Matt? Oh my god, that is absolutely a bad name.
Give her credit. It kind of opened my horizons because I learned about a lot of different kinds of ingredients and stuff and started cooking more.
All right, everyone. Thank you for coming to this unboxing.
Coming to this unboxing. Look at that. Like bristle.
Or thank you for coming from this unboxing.
Both.
Both. Anyway, pasta, please link Costco.com. We love you, baby. She should be here right now.
Yes, you should.
Eating all
Her piece.
my